This week, the boys talk about the MW3 beta, the High on Life update, and the Brett Cooper Snow White coming soon.
Yeah.
All right.
That's not
What
real.
episode
That's
are we
awesome.
on? What episode is it?
37.
Episode 37, boys?
No.
What?
We've gone over this multiple times. It's got to be a question.
Is it
Is it-
37 or is it 38?
Is it?
Yeah, I hope you started
37?
going live when you asked us what episode it was.
Oh, I
That
did.
better been-
It's been
Yeah.
recording for
What
5
episode
minutes.
is it?
It's been
Okay.
recording since
What?
I asked Reap about a question that shouldn't be asked by another
Yeah.
human.
Oh, okay.
That's all right.
So.
I started recording and then made a horrible decision.
No,
asked
I
you a
stopped the
question.
recording and then stopped after I said I will not put that in the episode. So
God,
we're new.
This guy.
I did
But-
send your PC, CC. It is on the way. It'll be there by Monday.
Okay, what's crazy?
Hell has officially frozen over.
What's crazy is 37 episodes is 37 in weeks, right? I asked him like
38,
6
actually.
months before that. Are we on episode 38?
No, we're on 37, but we
Oh.
missed 1 week. Remember?
Oh yeah, but I asked him like 6 months before that. I'm like, hey, are you done using that? Right? Maybe you should
6
ship
days
it out.
before.
Did you send anything else with it, like a gift?
Fuck. No, I didn't give you shit.
You didn't send me one of those fucking
PS
fucking
controllers?
ghosts.
I couldn't in the fucking box, man.
Oh.
That shit's tight in there, right?
Yeah.
Like a tiger? Or?
What pisses me off
Yeah.
is it only cost him $15 to ship it to me. It cost me
What's it got?
50.
What's it got for a GPU in it?
What is it, Reap?
Fucking dust.
It's like a 1060. It's a equivalent to a 1060.
Well, you better hurry up because they're about to raise prices on the fucking NVIDIA graphics cards and shit.
I ain't doing shit because I'm fucking broke. But
Why
I
would they
did
do
start
that?
my new job, so you want this though, so I'll.
Yeah, set that over somewhere.
Wait, they're
Just gonna
raising
forget about
prices
it.
on
6
NVIDIA
months
cards?
later, and then you
Yeah.
can give him shit.
Oh, I'll fucking send it tomorrow just to make you look like a dick.
Hey, you said they're raising NVIDIA prices?
Yep.
Why would they do that?
Just to be dicks. I don't know.
Act
Well,
like Kai.
my-
Sounds-
Because their
All that
stock
VA
isn't doing so good like they thought.
Hey, I just want to let you know I just checked and the recording is working, guys. It is working.
So we don't have to. Well, you checked your own voice or no?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
played the original recording that I did, and it's fine. We're good. So
All right.
Dude, I almost asked you when we did the first recording last week because we got all done and you said, "All right, I ended it. We're not live anymore." And then we talked for like 15 minutes, and something funny was said, and I was like, "I hope you got that on recording, CC." And you're like, "Oh, we're still recording. We're still live right now."
yeah, I got
and,
it.
And then the thought went across my mind that you had maybe hit the end record button and it started recording at that point. So all you got was the
So okay, so
the very
so
end of it.
so what happened was in OBS, you guys all the way I have it set up because I'm recording right now with OBS. I'm gonna switch that so that I'm recording the podcast with Streamlabs. Okay. So what happened was, you guys all come through one audio together. That's why like I let you guys talk, and everybody hits the red. I raise and lower your volumes on Discord. Okay. You
Yeah,
guys are
okay.
all three in one audio on here, and
That makes sense. Yeah, Discord. audio, yeah.
mine is just my microphone, so
Right.
it's always the same. Well, it was lighting up. I went to stream the day after we recorded that Friday, and they couldn't hear my voice, but my mixer was moving. So I removed and re-added my microphone, and it was fine. And I'm just sitting there, my stomach starts hurting. I'm like, dude, I wonder if that was like that during the podcast. So I recorded the whole thing.
Imagine.
I have it.
Imagine like a good hour-long podcast, just
I
not
have,
recording the
I
whole
have,
time.
no, it was recording. I have
Your
the-
voice. Your
yeah,
voice. Yeah.
I have the full episode of all three of you guys talking. Nothing.
Maybe
from
we
me.
should have. Maybe we should have put that out and see how
That's
it
what
went.
I said, as I was about to say, is
Yeah,
we
the
probably
only-
would have went viral.
Hey, you need to send it to somebody and have them like voice over for you. Like
Yeah.
try and lip sync everything
That'd
that
be
comes out of
great.
your mouth.
We'll do it first. How about this? We'll release that when we release episode 50. We will all sit here and watch it, and we will all take turns voicing over me.
Well, I'm gonna say so much good shit.
You're gonna say racist shit to make me sound like a racist, but that's what we should
Sound like a
do.
racist. You are a racist. What are you talking about?
Allegedly.
It goes
Allegedly.
haircut.
Allegedly. It goes with the hair.
I don't have my hat today. Has everybody noticed that? Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
couldn't tell by
Don't
the
have it.
skinhead.
You didn't yesterday either.
That's probably why your camera was so bright, dude.
Could be.
Yeah, everything was
Could be.
reflecting off of his face.
But yeah, I was so fucking pissed that night.
At the
Like,
Colts, yeah, I believe it.
no. I
Oh.
was so pissed.
Oh,
I was 20 minutes into streaming, and I'm like, my stomach hurts. I don't even want to fucking be here. So I just ended my fucking stream. I was so pissed all night because I'm like, I can't believe I fucked that up. Like, what the fuck? So now there's a new procedure. I record for a few minutes, then I stop it, then I listen to it to make sure it's recording, and hopefully we don't have that issue again because that sucks. And
yeah.
yeah, it
I mean,
sucks.
what are we paying you for, dude? Like, damn.
I'm
I know
getting
everyone.
paid.
I told everyone at work about this, and they're like, "Sounds like you need to fire your editor." I was like, "I know, right?"
Fucking please fire me, bro. Please. I'm underpaid and overworked as it is. I got no shorts out this week because I started my new job and I'm just fucking tired every day. So plus I haven't had any internet. I
Don't
didn't
you
have
sleep
internet
a
for
little
2
bit
days.
more every day?
Yeah, I get to sleep in. Yeah,
How's the new job, CC?
it's great. It's great. I hurt my back getting out of the truck today, out of a pickup truck today. So that's really cool.
That'll
Well, I feel
happen.
like that's a
That's
sign
pretty-
to
it's just
go to
part
the
of getting
gym.
old.
Other than that, it's
Yeah.
going good. And then I thought I was 37 years old. Turns out I'm only 36.
That's
figured
also
that-
part of getting old. You start
Figured that
forgetting
out
how old
today.
you are.
Yeah, because I was arguing with my girlfriend. I'm like, I'm gonna be 38 next month. She's like, no, you're gonna be 36. I'm like, you're fucking wrong.
just-
I know how old
That's
I
just
am.
because you're just bad at numbers. Is the
I'm
problem?
really good with numbers actually, but
Well,
apparently not my own numbers because yeah, I'm gonna be 37, not 38. So that's cool. I got another year. So
not good with your own numbers. That's shitty.
yeah. So anyway, well, that's fucking awesome.
You know,
After
you know what else
figure
happens with
that
age
out.
Struggling?
is the recovery time for like when you realize a fart's not a fart. The
Ah.
older you get, the shorter that time's gonna get. CC,
I don't know. I don't
CC
know.
probably already
you're
had
gonna have
that
to start
before.
reacting a little quicker.
I don't know if I want to say this on the podcast, but there was an incident the other day.
I bet there
And I'm
was.
not proud of it. I tell my cousin and I, we both like, you know, any accidents like that, we always call each other and, you know, tell each other because it's funny. And we kind of feel better
Right,
about
right.
ourselves.
Naturally, as men do.
But I was
Yeah.
I was sitting here talking to Chamber I was playing Tarkov. It was the middle of a scav run. And I fucking hit my vape too hard and coughed super loud and
No.
Hit my vape. dude.
yeah.
All right, I gotta go. This scav run is done.
Yeah,
Just
no,
fucking
no.
kill me and take my shit. I gotta go.
I laid down in crack house. I was by myself. I laid down. I went upstairs, took care of business, come back downstairs, and I was still laying there. And I escaped with my shit. So that was pretty cool.
You
But
escaped
I
with your
didn't-
shit.
I didn't tell Chamber what happened. He didn't even know what was going on. He's like, oh, okay. I'm like, hey, I gotta go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. So, but yeah, it's happened.
Man.
Wait, Chamber was playing Tarkov?
No, he was just hanging out with me in
Oh, okay.
Discord when I played.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was.
You acted like a crackhead while laying in crack house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Change your
just
pants,
I was
man.
so fucking disappointed in
changes.
myself.
Fucking panties and shit.
But it happens. And then I asked like all my friends about it, and they're like, "Yeah, man, it happens sometimes." I'm like, "Really?" They're like,
No.
"Oh yeah, it's happened before."
It reminds me of that episode
Never
of South
happened to
Park
me.
where they're playing WoW and trying to get to the very end or whatever, and the mom has to come down with the little
Bathroom. Yeah.
bathroom.
Listen, it
That was
was
CC.
it was not a good time. I
Hey,
can't
at
believe
least
I
it was just your back that you fucked up getting out of your truck at work. Because I had a guy that I worked with that jumped out of a dump truck and audibly shit his pants the second his
I
feet
d-
hit the ground.
I don't drive a dump truck
Damn.
anymore. I drive
doesn't
a
drive a-
regular pickup now,
Oh, okay.
like a regular
new-
pickup.
So it's
Yeah.
way closer to the ground. And he
Yeah, and I
doesn't
still
get out.
Dude, okay. So I had stopped at Walmart today because I had to go in and buy a fucking phone charger because my phone was about dead and I was an hour and a half away from home. Okay, or from the shop, and like I stepped out and I'm like, what the fuck, dude, my back, and like, what were my choices? Get in the truck and drive back. I don't think I could have made it in the truck at that point. So I stood there by the truck for like 10 minutes. I'm like, I don't know what to fucking do, man. Like I gotta go get a phone charger or get in the truck and leave. So
That would have been the time to go up and just start swinging on him. That would have been the time.
fuck it. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Too bad you weren't driving your rig, dude. A little lower to the ground, you know.
Dude, the rig is coming
Exists
out of
already.
retirement. I haven't mowed in 3 months.
Imagine.
Oh yeah.
We've had no rain, but we've had rain lately. But my grass still isn't growing. It's weird. But
Well,
it's
it's
getting
colder
cold.
weather, so
it's leaf pickup time, so leaves are falling. So there'll be some rig content coming out on Snapchat for all of you guys to enjoy. I will be
Oh,
pulling,
boy.
Wait, dude.
So
Cannot
excited.
wait.
pulling
I'm
the
super
dude.
excited.
I know.
You got a vac attachment for that thing?
Fuck yeah, I got it's yard sweep. It goes behind it and picks everything up and throws it in the
Oh, yeah.
basket. Fuck yeah.
Racy had that same thing. He used to drive it around just to make it help with the lines.
Yeah.
We had
yeah.
a pushable one growing up that it was just like a big outdoor vacuum with a big cloth bag on
Mhm.
it. You
Mhm.
could just go vacuum all the leaves off the grass.
Yeah, I used to. Well, I had I have every attachment known to man for my rig. I've got the cedar, pull behind cedar for it, seed the grass. I
Auger,
got
the
the
Yeah,
aerator,
there's a
and
big
all that.
spreader.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
We used to use a rake. I'm real old school.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah,
used to use
growing
a
up,
rake
that's what
just
I
because your
used.
parents were like, please fucking use some energy. Leave us the fuck alone. Go rake the yard.
We
I
were
had one of
poor,
those hand
so it wouldn't
cranks.
We
stick.
were poor. What's a
I kid
wooden
you.
stick
Listen,
with a coat hanger on the end of it? That was
listen,
my fucking
I
rake.
kid you not. My dad used to give us scissors and have us go around the bottom of the trailer and cut the grass that was too tall around the skirt of the trailer.
Kai, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I grew up extremely fucking poor, but I feel like you grew up like next level fucking poor, dude.
Yeah, well,
That
Well
sounds
said.
like totally unnecessary. Like he was just trying to get you out of his hair.
bro,
Kai.
I used
Here,
to.
here,
We used to
go
pick up.
go clip
We used
the
to
grass
pick up
with
dog
out.
poop.
scissors.
When we had to go pick up dog poop, we literally got a grocery bag and one of those big soup spoons, and we had to scoop the poop and put it in that bag.
Oh,
Yeah,
Did he yell at you to
so-
go play in traffic frequently? too?
sounds like when I used to.
I wish.
I'd be
I
sitting on
would
the
have done
couch.
that over fucking
Dog
picking up
poop in a bag now.
Yeah.
I used to sit on the couch and I would. My little brother's 8 years younger than me, and I'd be like, "How fast do you think you could go get me a soda out of the fridge? Like, how fast do you
I'll
think you could
time
run
you."
there? Like, yeah, I'll time you. Like, that sounds like something like that. Like your dad used to be like, "Oh, I bet you can't clean all the grass around the bottom of the trailer."
Yeah, there was no bets. There was no questions to it. It was
Just
do
do
it.
it.
And
Just
it
do.
was
Oh,
like,
okay.
all right. Well, I guess
Mhm.
is that what the kids do? All right.
Is that what the kids
And
do?
then you're like, they're like, what did you do this weekend? I picked up dog poop with a spoon.
Reap and
You guys don't
Travis
have a
don't know the
pooper
struggles.
scooper?
They both grew up rich as fuck. So
What's
No,
a
my
pooper
dad was
scooper?
crazy with the lawn, dude. It was like once a year we aerated, seeded, and sanded.
was he? I was gonna say,
every
was he the sand guy?
Yep, we'd
Yeah.
get a load of sand dumped on a tarp in our driveway every year.
We couldn't afford a
I'd
tarp,
be out there with a
so
wheelbarrow and a shovel, fucking spreading sand.
we
all
had
day long.
we had a sandbox one time. It was just like 4 2x4s that my dad screwed together and then put sand in, but it all like just disappeared into the ground after like 6 months. So it's pretty cool.
That'll happen. Yeah, you're supposed to have a bottom on that.
Yeah, we were too poor for a tarp for the bottom or for any kind of bottom for that. So, Reap, how'd you grow up? You grew up probably rich as fuck, right? Don't lie.
No,
Don't
I
lie.
grew up
Don't
in
lie.
an apartment. I grew up in an apartment.
Okay, all right.
And then we
What,
moved into a trailer
in
when I was
Beverly
a
Hills?
teenager. No, no, in Irving, Texas. Look it up. All right.
Look at
I'd
look
rather
at
not.
probably the same as the
only
rest
white
of
person,
Texas.
Right?
Oh yeah, probably the same as the rest of Texas.
Be sus.
Right? Rich people, man.
Rich
Oh,
people.
We're not rich.
If you're really
in Texas,
this
right?
is gonna be Reap next week. He's gonna take
Oh gosh.
one Bitcoin or whatever it is, and he's gonna buy that fucking Quest 3 and go into fucking mixed reality while he's living. So he's gonna start walking around the house now. Have you seen that?
No, I
Dude,
have not.
it takes him 10 minutes to go get a fucking cup of coffee from his kitchen because his house is so large. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
But this is what he'll do. So with the Quest 3, you have the cameras on the front so you can actually see your entire house or whatever.
Right.
And you can play games in it and it'll map out your house. You can play the games or whatever. But you can literally pull up like a YouTube video or a movie you're playing on your TV and pull up a separate screen within your mixed reality and have that screen and take it around with you and place it wherever you want. So you could be in the kitchen cooking, and in the side of your vision, you'll have a fucking screen that has like a movie or a YouTube video up or whatever.
Did you already
and
order
can
that,
watch
Reap?
it.
I have not, and I am going.
I'm
to.
about to right
I'm
now,
going
actually.
to.
Now that I know you can do that,
do
chores
want
are going to
the
be a lot
Quest 3.
easier.
I do
Yeah.
want the Quest 3.
I'm too
It does look pretty
fucking.
sweet. I can't lie.
Have you
It
guys
looks
seen
pretty
that
sweet.
Mario Kart game that you can play where you have like the little screen on your controller and
No.
it'll put up like the little power ups and you drive these little RC cars around your house?
Oh, the real
Yep.
RC cars? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
put
should
up
check
like
it out, dude. It looks sick.
It's pretty
It's
sweet.
like actual RC cars, but your controller has a little screen on it and it animates your house to look like you're in Mario
So it's
Kart
like
or something.
AR, like augmented reality.
Yeah, because they have
Kinda,
the Switch version of that to where
Right
It's-
on.
you
It's
can
real
make
weird
your
'cause
house and you drive it around.
It
I
looks
will-
like
the other
the cars
cars.
are going faster than they are. Like if you're playing the game, you're like, oh fuck, and you're like turning real hard.
Yeah.
But if you like
Yeah.
look at the little cars,
Cars
as
are
they're
going like
driving,
half a mile an hour.
Travis, Travis,
Yeah.
did you listen to last week's episode?
Yeah, parts of it. I didn't get through
Did
the whole thing, but
Did you
yeah,
hear
it's-
when I was talking about getting like 30 people together to play NASCAR?
No, I didn't hear that part.
So I want to get like 30 people together to play NASCAR and do a real race, and these guys think it's stupid.
He
Hey,
wants to
I
do
said I like it,
500
all right?
500 laps though.
Fuck
I grew
yeah,
up in
dude.
NASCAR.
The Daytona
alright?
500.
Yeah, I forgot you
I
are
grew
from
up
Texas,
watching
Reed.
NASCAR. Yeah, we had season tickets every year. All right.
That doesn't
We used to
surprise
have
me.
like the
I
backyard.
feel like I'd have to get a
fucking
wheel.
racetrack.
4 in the morning tailgating.
You have to get a wheel.
I'd have to get a wheel, dude. I don't want
mean,
to. I wouldn't.
Yeah, you don't want to
Really, you gonna play
half-ass
with
it.
controller? I know you
I
can't
would-
play with.
Travis would show up in a full fucking suit.
My-
put the fucking
my-
race on.
My plan is to have like 5 people not playing, like in the Discord, moving everybody up. Have like top 5 chat, bottom next 5 all the way down. So like they would move, like if you go up into the top 5, they'd move you up into that chat. If you go down, they'd move you back out of that chat. You know, so
That sounds like it'd be really hard to record all that
it would be super easy to record all that.
in different channels.
You wouldn't have to do it in different channels, because like I could record my screen. Nobody would have to record anything in Discord, but it would just be you would only be in voice with 5 people at a time. So like
Yeah.
if you're in
like
6
me,
plays,
I would be on OBS recording my gameplay.
yeah, you'd record. Everybody would record their own gameplay, and then
Okay.
send me their gameplay, and I could edit it together.
I still want to
40 people.
server.
I
Let's
wouldn't
see
need
if
all
we
40 people.
fuck
We
these
need
guys
40. We need 40 people playing, but realistically, we only need us 4 recording, and then we would have
main thing I
2
wanna do-
people be commentators.
Get on Sea of Thieves. That's the first thing I want. That's like the number one thing I want to do.
The only issue with
Is
that
you and
though
Reap try
is
and
it
fight me
doesn't
and fucking
work
Travis.
because it's not private lobby.
You don't need safer seas to do it. All we have to do is get into a server. We put on our Reaper's mark. You
I'm
go
down,
in,
bro.
you
I'm down.
confirm if it's there
I'm
or
there.
not. If it's not, you jump to a new server
Do you
until you reach our
you
server.
do
then we
realize-
fuck it up. It's simple.
If I need to put on my pirate outfit, dude, I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm there.
do you
okay?
realize
No,
that when
put it
me and
on.
Reap when me
You
and
got a
Reap
pirate
fucking
outfit, Reap?
shit on you, that you're never gonna be able to play that game again? I'm gonna fucking make you uninstall it and never play it again when we shit on you and make you cry.
Yeah. Good
I'm already on the
luck.
verge of doing that anyway.
You guys
so
have
it's not-
you
yeah,
guys
so-
you guys have to use a galleon.
Are you trying to do it before the battle pass comes out and I'm bugging you every day to play it?
We have
Yeah,
we
pretty
get
much,
we
yeah.
get a sloop. You
It's like,
guys have to use a galleon.
14 new skins. We have to play Sea of Thieves.
That last battle pass sucked though, so I didn't even really.
You guys are
do it.
gonna get fucking shit on, and you're gonna hate it.
By you two? Reeps played one time. How many times have you played?
12 or 13 probably. I probably
Travis
got,
and I have played for
that's
like
CC's
4 or 5 years.
I probably
already.
got, I
right?
probably
He's been
got 8 hours in
Probably
it.
been shitting on 12-year-olds in Fortnite all morning, and he's just got all this confidence right now.
I haven't
Yeah.
played Fortnite.
He's like, oh man, I'll fucking.
Dude, I'm
oh,
gonna
you guys are
drive
so
the
dead. I've
fucking
killed so many people in Fortnite.
I'm gonna drive the sloop into the side of your fucking shitty galleon.
That's,
fucking
that's
safety.
fine. Drive it into the side.
Yeah, you guys
Travis
are
and I
gonna
have
go down.
Encountered that. We've encountered that plenty of times. You're gonna
Good.
really fuck yourself if you do that, but do it, please.
Yeah, you know
we
you
got
take damage
this.
from that too. CC.
Oh, 100%. But Reap can fix it while I'm fucking driving driving it
No,
into
we
you
can't.
guys.
So, fights like that happen all the time in Sea of Thieves. You're like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm gonna ram this guy. We got our guy downstairs repairing, and then the second you ram him, the guy that you think's repairing is like jumping off your bowsprit onto the other ship.
Like,
Right.
Who's
yeah.
repairing our ship right now?
CC,
Cece, I'm on a different ship. It's not even guys.
where are you at?
Are we supposed to be fighting on this island?
I'm burying my loot right now. What the fuck?
Okay, so another thing, what Reap posted today. Has anybody else read this? Is it Reap?
Yeah.
I
No
looked it up
way-
as soon as he posted it.
No way
Insane.
did Nick Merck sign a $10 million
He
deal.
did. He did.
What is
So
10 million?
he can stream. He can stream on other platforms, but he has to do it mainly on Kick. It's a $10 million Kick deal.
So did he get rid of his partnership with Twitch?
I think he's in the middle of it. I think they're still talking about it. That's just the deal that they're.
Well,
But yeah,
can't he still stream on Twitch as long as he's not co-streaming, like doing dual streams? So
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't believe as a Twitch partner
You can stream on Kick anymore?
I don't believe, as a Twitch partner with his contract with Twitch, I don't think he can stream anywhere else.
Well,
because he's
guess
got
it's
an
over, huh?
exclusive contract, but he's still a Twitch partner. I
more.
just looked it up.
It says he will stream primarily, though not exclusively, on the platform.
But he could stream on there and YouTube at the same time.
Yeah.
Dude, we're gonna have Doc and fucking Nick Merckx back together. I can't fucking wait.
Is Doc on Kick?
Doc's on
Or just
YouTube.
'cause he's on YouTube?
Yeah, and Nick can't play with him because he's banned on Twitch. So he can't even.
Oh,
Yeah, he can't be on there.
That's
at all.
stupid. Yeah.
No, I
that's
agree.
Oh, we can't even be in Nick's recordings because he's banned on
Nope,
Twitch.
they cannot play together.
So
That's
where
how
does
that works.
That's
where does
why
Tim stream then?
YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why Tim left Twitch, was so he could play with Doc again.
I mean, it makes sense.
That's I mean,
Yeah.
that's not the reason. I'm sure it was one of the reasons. You haven't seen the Homecoming where they all got into voice together for the first time and they're like screaming? I thought Doc was gonna fucking cry because he's been by himself for so long. But yeah,
I did not.
Yeah, all
I
his
missed
homies
that.
are on Twitch, huh?
yeah. Well, he was
He's
Twitch
playing
for a
with Tim
while.
quite a bit, right?
It's
Long
just
time,
crazy.
yeah.
Like, what is Twitch gonna do now, man? Nick is leaving.
They don't
That's a
care.
shit
I
ton of
told
people,
you that's
man.
why they don't care. They just use it as a spot to lose money. It's for taxes. I'm telling you, they don't give a shit. They don't give a fuck.
You get more people out of there.
Plus,
Yeah,
like, plus there's like 10 million streamers on Twitch that are affiliate that probably make $50 a piece a month for Twitch. So you know that shit adds up quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they go to Kick, then they'll make more than $50. They'll make 95.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying. Switch.
Although Twitch lowered their threshold for payouts to only $50 now instead of 100.
Yeah.
Oh no, they
They
lowered
did that
the
a long time ago, right?
Yeah, like 6
Yeah.
months,
They
months
did
ago,
that
or
like a-
maybe
they did a
a year
while
ago.
Close
Yeah.
to- close to a year ago.
But I
Yeah.
mean, even though they lowered the threshold for when you get paid out, that's not compensating for the fact that they're taking half.
No,
your money.
I completely agree. And if Kick was just better, I would fucking definitely stream on Kick. It's just shit platform so far. So
Well, you know how it gets better.
What?
It's like investments, man. You don't just fucking pull out. You keep fucking investing.
What do you know about pulling out?
yeah, what do you
cash?
know about pulling
I
out,
don't.
guy?
I have
You
a fucking baby
you have a
on the
fucking
way.
baby on the way. What are you talking about?
Well, I told her to go sleep on the couch because that's the only thing in this house that pulls out. So
There you go.
Jesus
that
Christ.
also that's a lie. It's a leather couch. It's not.
But
Not even the couch pulls out.
Nick Merckx signing, but like Nick's worth far more than 10 million in my opinion. That's
It's
crazy.
just 1 year though. It's just a 1 year contract.
Yeah, it doesn't mean
Yeah,
you
but
can't
that's
re-up
crazy.
or-
That's crazy though. Like, why would you even sign for 10 million? I think Doc was asking for 50. Aiden got 200 million. I mean, I guess Aiden
It just
might
seems
be
like a
both-
ridiculous amount of money to pay somebody to sit and play video games. Like,
Well,
do you think there's
I mean, I
like
wouldn't be
pro
upset about
sports athletes looking at this right now that are making less money? Like some kicker on an NFL team is making less money than that.
oh,
He's
for
like,
sure, dude.
What
Yeah.
the
Bench
fuck?
warmers
He's like,
are like,
damn,
what
I
the
spend
fuck?
all this time fucking warming up, working out.
What's his
This dude just
name?
plays video games.
Ninja
Yeah.
got
Is it?
30 million for what? 6 months on Mixer? I mean,
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, he was not even worth a quarter of that.
whoa, don't talk about my fucking best friend like that, dude. Don't do it. Don't talk about him like that.
Best friend.
Where'd your ninja plushie go?
It's,
don't see it
it's
anymore.
still over there. I moved my camera. I have a different
Oh,
camera
It's
angle.
it's in the bed right now with him.
It could be.
Sleeps
but
with it.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I
I'm
forgot
gonna.
to bring it out of the bedroom last night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure out a way to put him in the background more. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but he's
It's
still
like
on
he
my
just
desk.
It's like he ghosted him, man.
Dude, never.
left him in
We're
the-
best
he left him in
fucking
the dust.
friends, dude. We're best fucking friends.
Speaking of ghost, Phasmophobia has.
Oh boy.
You're
What?
such a fucking loser, dude.
Well, that was. I, you know what? We're not talking about Phasmophobia yet. I'm not fucking. I am not.
No,
fucking,
we're talking about it. We're
No,
talking about
no, we're skipping to Battlefield, and then we'll come back to it because that was the worst fucking transition of all time. I'm just kidding. We can talk about Phas. It's fine. I ruined it enough with that. Okay, Phasmophobia.
I know, it
Okay.
was a good setup. It wasn't. It was on purpose. Purposely bad.
Wow.
So you knew Phasmophobia was supposed to be coming out to console, right?
Did
Yeah.
not know
Did
that.
not know that.
So initially they were supposed to come out in August, but they delayed it.
I don't
until,
pay
like,
attention to console releases anymore.
Is it going to be cross-platform?
I believe so. Yeah.
That
They're
would
working
be
on a lot
sick.
of bugs. So they initially were going to release in August, but there was some delays. They wanted to make sure it was perfect, whatever. So they said end of October. However, there was a fire that happened in their building. So they are now saying it's going to be an even later release, and there's a lot of problems between working from home and trying to work with console and get everything with everybody's fucking communication, all that shit. So I don't know, just everybody go to one person's house and figure it out. You know what I mean?
But they've got
Yeah,
like
right?
updates, right? Doesn't this say there's
Yeah.
like
So they have an event that's going to be going on the 26th. It's like the Halloween event. They've redone the Maple Lodge campsite entirely because before there was a lot of issues with like
I've never played
site
that
rendering and
map.
stuff. It's a newer map, so I mean
Yeah.
it's not a surprise. I guess you haven't
Yeah.
played it.
I thought
But
they already. I thought they had already done the rework of the campsite.
Not the it's the Maple Lodge, not just the campsite.
You just
Yeah,
zen
not
it
just-
up
I
right
thought
there.
Maple Lodge was just the smaller version of.
You just
the
fucking zen it.
campsite.
You zenning?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Ah, dude.
them.
well. They
Suck
redid
them.
they recently released the Maple Lodge campsite or a rework of
Yeah.
the Maple Lodge campsite. So that's all whatever done. So now if you go to the Maple Lodge campsite during this Halloween event, they have a cauldron there. And if you go around the site, there's going to be like little slips or ID badges or whatever or not ID badges, recipe cards at several locations around the site. And then you have to go to the cauldron and put in those recipes. And then you'll unlock like a ID badge and some sort of trophy that'll pop up in your collection at the main screen.
We should probably do
So-
that just to get that.
Just to get the trophy? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking. I was like, literally play Phasmo just to get the trophy.
We should that could be a good video for us to do just to get that.
Watch you
Wait.
shit your pants again.
I'm a screamer, baby. I'm a screamer.
Live on
Yeah.
stream.
I'm a screamer.
Live. CC shits his pants live.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna hear the squirt or something.
Oh boy.
I hope not. You hear him hit his vape and cough and be like, was that it? I got to go for a second, guys.
So glad I told you guys that. So glad.
Don't, yeah,
We
don't
are
tell us
too.
that kind of information.
Never again.
Yeah.
Speaking of Halloween, the haunting of Warzone is pretty fucking lame.
Are you
What
surprised?
do you
It's
think,
not
Reed?
bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, they brought the scare crates back, which was pretty cool.
I haven't seen one of those. Yo, I haven't been able to play
Yeah,
long
I
enough
play
to.
it.
Yeah.
So
The scream
But,
crates aren't great. I did hear Becky scream twice, and that made my fucking day. So
yeah,
Mm.
and they have all the bosses that you challenge and stuff like that. Like the train is probably one of my favorites. It's like a haunted house and everything, and you gotta
yeah, we landed
work
on
your
This
way
is
that.
up to
all-
the front. Yeah, we
This
got
is all
fucked.
in Warzone, so you're still PvP and
Yep.
and trying to do all these
Yep.
bosses and shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, they have like a UFO in there, the haunted train, some fucking weird creature looking girl.
I was only
I
able
saw
to get
videos of
2
this.
games in, I think, before my internet shit.
Yeah.
I thought I was just watching trailers for Warzone 3
Mm-mm.
with the zombie game mode.
No, you can. They have right now zombie and multiplayer. They have the zombie infected, where you become a zombie and you play infected. And shit
Oh,
like
okay,
that.
yeah.
Ladies and
They stole
gentlemen,
that from Halo, didn't they?
I just did a speed test real quick. 80 upload.
Wow.
Oh yeah, we're back. We're back in business, baby. I've been able to.
I tell
haven't-
you what, I try and download shit. I get up to maybe 20 megabits.
Well, my download's between 800 and 950, so it's always
Yeah.
is my upload's been my problem. But
I'm in the
I didn't have internet for almost 2 days. Completely no internet. When all of my lights in my house are controlled by Alexa, you know how much that fucking sucks?
Oh, I felt like a fucking peasant. I had to use a light switch.
Yeah,
You
He's
dude.
fucking
walking around
imagine?
with a candle in his
Not
little
used to.
freezer
I'm not
plushie.
He's walking
used
around
to
with
it,
that little
bro.
fucking.
Look like Scrooge over here.
I got
He's
my
got
my
fucking-
fan
He's
is
holding
controlled by
Lumiere, just fucking walking around.
I have a cell phone still. I had a light on my phone. Come on now. I'm not a peasant. I'm not a fucking Android user. I have an iPhone with a flashlight.
Oh,
We have a flashlight. What are you talking
Okay, here. Don't forget your AA batteries. and that.
Ours is probably
Heard if you-
brighter than yours.
Wow.
I heard you. I heard, and I don't know if this is 100% true. What it doesn't happen on Androids, but you can say, "Hey Siri, Lumos," and it'll turn on your flashlight. Oh, it did.
I have
Actually, it
that.
works.
Hey Siri, Lumos. I have the Hey Siri
Siri.
shut off on mine.
Knock.
Oh nope, it worked.
You have the delayed one.
No, it
Yours
works.
isn't very bright.
It
What
works
do you
through
say?
my
What do you
watch.
say?
It worked through my man. My Siri's a little slow.
Lumos turns on your flashlight. Knox turns it off. Pretty
No
sweet.
shit. Okay, I like that.
Do Androids do that, Doctor Zeus?
I don't know. I'm not a Harry Potter fan, so.
You're not Dr. Zeus,
It's
dickhead.
not Dr. Zeus either.
God.
Oh, you said Dr. Zeus.
Fucking hell. God, Reap.
It's
We
all
gotta
right.
make that a
somebody
short.
on
We
the
gotta
podcast to
put
back me
that
up,
short.
all right?
Guys, like I have a hard time telling poor people apart,
Yeah. Who's the difference?
even though they're both way richer than all of us. That's
I
crazy.
know it's weird. It's weird.
Anyway,
That's how it works.
I have not got to play too much on The Haunting, but my internet's back now, so we're good to
Maybe you'll
go.
play tonight.
I will play tonight. The MW3. Anybody play that other than me and Reap?
That's what I was just gonna ask if you guys did the playtest for that one.
OMG Becky 007 gifted me the game. She gifted it to me on Steam though, so I don't think
Yep.
that my shit will carry over. I don't know.
It should.
I don't know,
It's,
but
it's
it
active.
should, it's
It's
still
an
the same account.
Activision account.
Yeah. it's an act-
6 hours. I got level 30, and I maxed 4 guns out. But the movement is really fun. It's not as wild as Warzone 1, but it's a lot more wild than Warzone 2, if that makes sense. It's like
It's nice to have the maps though. I like the maps.
fuck the maps though. Just starting off with movement though. That's the most important thing in my opinion. The movement is fucking great. You
Yeah, I
can't,
didn't even notice the difference between Warzone 1 and Warzone 2.
you can't slide cancel in Warzone 2, really. You just
Oh,
can't.
okay.
You can now again, but it's not as wild as it was in the first one. Because in the first one, people could like, just fucking disappear like
They
real
were
quick.
like crouch spamming while they were
Yeah.
fighting.
But that's fun. I like the one cool thing that they've added is, let's say that me and Reap are both shooting somebody, and Reap kills him. It'll like, or let's say
Highest damage
that-
gets the kill.
no, let's say that me and Reap are fighting against you and Travis, okay? And you're both shooting at me and I die, right? It'll tell me as the person that died that I took 60% of the damage from you and 40% from you or whatever. It'll tell you how
You
much.
get like a death feed.
Yeah, you get like a
That's
damage.
in Warzone 2 right now though.
But they came out with the update, right? It's in
No,
Warzone 2, but it was in.
That was a couple updates ago.
Oh, was it?
They had that.
I
I didn't know.
Yeah. Where it shows up on the right and it tells you like
Yeah, the
team-
first time I noticed it was in the beta, so I thought it was with that. But what else? The maps. The guns are great. I like the new sounds with guns. It took a little getting used to. Like when you hit, it gives you a different sound than you did before. I like that.
We talked about the maps before.
Yeah,
old
the-
maps being remastered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
It's almost like Call of Duty is making the same game again.
hey,
With
they're-
new weapon sounds though.
for
Oh,
the
yeah.
for the
Yeah,
first
new
time
weapon
though,
sounds.
they're
I didn't even
get-
think of
And
that.
even
That's
slide
grass.
cancel
We
now.
have more grass.
Everybody
we have more grass.
Entirely
this
new
game,
game.
they've got
Listen,
new
entirely
weapon
new game.
sounds.
I do
Do it
not-
today.
I do not want to defend Call of Duty, but this is the
New
first.
paint scheme.
This is the first time ever they're giving the people what they asked for.
They asked for remakes.
Zombies.
Yes, they've been asking for these maps to be added since
You know what?
Modern Warfare 2, the original,
heard
like
that
the second one.
What was it? Black Ops 2, I think it was, where they had what was it? What's the most popular map with the 2 buses in the middle or whatever, and the 2 houses on either side? Nuketown.
Nuketown, yeah.
Yeah. So they made that. I think it was in Black Ops 2, set in 2024.
Mhm.
They did that on purpose because they figured that Call of Duty would be fucking dying by that time, and people would start going back to Black Ops. And now they've reactivated like the Black Ops 2 servers and all that shit, and people
Mhm.
are playing that more than they're playing the newer Call of Duties.
Well, there's definitely people that like Black Ops more than Modern Warfare. I'm not one of them. I like Modern Warfare better
Yeah,
personally.
I was never a fan. The Black Ops 1 was good, but
But-
after that I didn't.
The fact that they're bringing back, because we want Rebirth Island back. That's the number one thing that I've heard people want. They're bringing that back. They're bringing back Fortune's Keep, which
Keep.
is also a good map. They're bringing back Verdansk, along with the new map, right? Are they launching with the new map, or what are they launching with?
December 5th is a new map.
New map. Okay, so.
Yep.
But
Are they gonna have them on rotate like you guys were talking about a couple
I'm not
episodes ago?
sure.
So far, that's what they said. They're
Oh,
going
that's
to
what
keep
they
that
said, okay.
since everybody likes it.
Yeah.
So I don't
Which
know if
is
they're
good.
going to change
good.
them or keep the same maps with rotation to new maps or what.
Because they do like 100-person lobbies, right? Is it
Oh,
100 people? in a lobby?
150.
150.
No,
on
not anymore.
Warzone.
Not anymore. It's going down to 100.
Oh, it's going
That's why a
down
lot
to
of people
And
are actually
even
upset
on-
about the new Resurgence map is they're bringing it down to 100 people.
Well, Resurgence,
Even
I
on
think, is
Rebirth?
only
Resurgence
only
is
100.
75.
Yeah, 75.
That's 75.
Yeah,
75.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. But the big map is 150. So, but
Yeah.
but yeah, they're bringing back ever since we got rid of Verdansk, which everybody begged for a new map for a long time, and as soon as Caldera showed up, everybody's like, "Fuck this! I want Verdansk back." So
Well, we wanted Verdansk before pre-stadium blow up,
yeah,
or either the first Verdansk or the second Verdansk when they
Yeah.
opened up stadiums.
Right.
After that, it was shit.
Well, it's kind of like PUBG. People got new maps, and then we got that fucking desert map, and it was just horrid.
yeah.
Like,
Well, Caldera was a special piece of shit
Shit
that I
show.
fucking never. The only time I enjoyed it was during the King Kong Godzilla thing because it was something
if you
something
ever
else
played
to
the
do.
desert map on PUBG, you would understand.
Yeah.
It was
Oh yeah.
a horrible map.
It's just I'm not trying to defend Call of Duty by any means, but at least they're giving everybody what they want, what they've asked for. We want the old maps. We want.
Ask
you
them to
know,
put Nick Merck stuff back in the store.
I would love it if they would.
Oh.
But
And
the
you've come a long way from standing in solidarity with Nick Merckx and Tim the Tap Man.
I
Right?
still have not
Yeah,
spent a
right?
dime. I still have not spent a dime. So
You just let
I'm
other people
saying,
spend the money for you.
hey, if other people spend the money for me, I mean that's on them. It's not me. I didn't do it.
My
would-
hands are clean. I didn't kill that guy. I just hired that guy to do it.
I would have bought Modern Warfare 3 eventually though, because as a content creator and a first person shooter content creator, how do I go without playing the number 1 or the number 2 game? You know, how do you do it?
It's number one. I wouldn't say Fortnite's number one. Don't.
No,
try to
no.
put
I
that
said the number 1 or the number 2. Like, how do you not? You have to play like at least.
I think there's
a couple-
lots of
number
FPS
one.
players that don't play Call of Duty.
Yeah,
there's-
They
probably.
do just fine.
I'm actually pretty good at Call of Duty though, so you know I enjoy playing it. So, but yeah.
I love your lobbies. I'll tell you that.
Don't fucking start this shit with me, dude. Don't fucking. Oh, you.
You could play.
we definitely have the same lobbies. I'll tell you that.
You can play
Yeah,
Rainbow Six. It's a
People
pretty
speak
highly
English in
viewed-
my lobbies, Reed. People speak
Hey,
Spanish
Siege
in
is
yours.
dying,
Sorry.
Kai.
Has it?
I think Siege is slowly dying.
Oh, Siege has
Sad
been
to say.
dying for years, I think.
Sad to say because I love that game.
Siege is a great game.
My nephews love it.
I played the shit out of it when it came out.
I played the
forever.
shit out of it when it
pissed-
came out too.
They pissed a lot of people off when they reworked the unranked game mode because they used to have unranked, ranked, and then quick match, right?
Yeah.
And unranked was just an exact clone of the ranked format. But they switched it now where it's you don't get to ban operators, you don't get to pick and ban maps. And it's no longer it's just first to 4. It used to be like a best of 6, and then if there was a 3-3 tie, it was
Go until 2 wins.
it was first to 5.
Yeah.
And now it's just first to 4. It's just first to 4. That's it.
I've never like I don't know that game was super fun when it came out.
Yeah.
I feel like it just I don't know.
I heard a lot of cheaters
into
got in it. I heard a lot of people were pissed because of the cheaters.
Listen, watching Travis
get
play
wall
that
bangs
game
from
is
Minecraft.
why the fuck I don't play it, because he's one of those little tweak peeking motherfuckers like
Yeah.
around fucking
Jiggle-
corners and
jiggling.
shit. Just
Jiggling
watching
a
him
little
play,
bit.
I'm like, you're the motherfucker I hate in that game. So
Yeah.
I had a hard
but
time playing with Travis just because I'd be on his ping. Obviously,
Oh.
I'd let him have the better ping.
Oh,
'cause-
yeah.
well, yeah, might as well, because
It's
he's
better
gonna
than me.
clean you the
Yeah.
fuck up. So
You just got to learn how to play with high ping. You can use it to your advantage.
that's why Reap lets me run the lobby sometimes, because not because my lobbies are weak, it's because I'm a better player. So you know, you want the fucking goat.
Bro,
to-
whenever he drops 5 kills and I drop 19, you know who has a better lobby.
Fucking 19 with 13 fucking damage, you fucker.
Bullshit. I was at
No,
almost
yeah,
7,000
yeah.
damage.
Yeah,
You're over here with
yeah,
like
yeah.
1,200. Get the hey,
My
bro,
first game in months. All right, don't we're not.
Thank goodness they're all recorded.
And here comes the excuses.
Anyway,
Don't make me
you
go back to
wanna
it, all right?
you wanna talk about the High on Life update, because I haven't seen that yet, Travis. You're
Oh yeah.
you run the
so
wrote that. So
I think it came out at the beginning of October,
okay,
which is about 2 years since the game's been released, right?
fucking really cool game. Really
Has it been
cool
2
game.
years?
I can't believe it's been that long.
No, I don't think
I
it's
know.
been
I
2
think
years.
it's been a year.
Yeah,
Has
I
it
don't-
only been a
like-
year? I thought it was 2. I thought it came out 2 years ago.
I don't. Yeah,
I could be
I'm
wrong
I
on
was,
that,
I was just living in my apartment when it came out.
Okay.
So I think
Well,
it-
anyway, they came out with with an update that's supposed to be like a mini sequel to the original main game.
It has not even been a year. It was released December of 2020 or 22.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I got bad intel then.
Yeah. Fucking really cool game though. Like more of a game that for me, like I played through it and I had fun playing it, but more of a game that I enjoyed watching somebody else play, Twitch or on YouTube. So
Yeah,
So-
I wasted a lot of time watching people
Yeah.
watching
Is it-
stupid guns talk to me through somebody else's
Yeah.
stream.
Is it something like what was that Tiny Tina's Wonderland or whatever? Something like
No.
that, where it just branches off and does a different.
Oh,
story
the
or what,
update or
on
what?
People.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think I think the update is supposed to be its own. Like, there's a new planet that you go to, and you're following Knifey. Knifey was like the little
Knife.
the
Little
knife that talks to you.
Australian knife, yeah.
Knifey was the
Yeah.
knife. What?
Yeah, Knifey was the raunchy one though.
Yeah.
Oh,
But it's like a Knifey origin story, I guess. Is what I read. You're like going to figure out Knifey's roots. But there's a
Cool.
new planet, a new boss fight, then there's two new weapons, which obviously comes with a lot more dialogue. I feel like the big
Little more
part of that game
content,
was
yeah. Oh yeah,
was
for
the-
sure. But it was
the
it was
weapons talking to you.
I think it was pretty well put together, I thought.
Yeah.
Which is pretty crazy on launch. Like Starfield, I don't really hear anybody talk about Starfield anymore. And that was like 20
I
years
was
people
very
waited for that game.
I think so.
Yeah.
Everyone got into Starfield looking for the Skyrim feel,
Mm.
and it just kind of wasn't there. It was just like
Yeah.
a fast travel simulator.
I didn't enjoy it personally. I thought this is really cool for 20 minutes, but then it's the exact same thing, and it's
Yeah, you're
just
going into the
not-
same bunkers over and over, same
Yeah.
labs over and
s-
over again.
the planets were all the same. The enemies on the planets were all very similar. It's like, what the fuck am I doing?
The cool thing about Skyrim was you'd set some quest marker somewhere that was on the other side of the map that was going to take you an hour to run to. But like along the way, you'd have couriers come up to you with a side quest, and you'd stop in this small town and you'd help some guy protect his like family burial site or something. Like, there would be this whole side quest that you'd go on, and it might end up actually taking you 3 hours to get there, but you'd do all this mini shit along the way.
Yeah.
And on Starfield, it's like you land on this big empty planet, and the markers across the map, and it's just nothing all the way there. You run across an empty planet all the way there, and then when you're done, you just fast travel back to your ship, and you're done. Fast travel to space, fast travel to the next
Yeah.
planet. It's like
It just definitely
it's missing all
wasn't.
that in between content.
Yeah.
I mean,
Which I'm sure they might add it because they might add some shit, but it just wasn't for me personally.
which brings me to the question that follows, which is the thoughts on devs killing the original game after releasing sequels, which I feel would be like an Overwatch 2 kind of thing.
yeah, Overwatch
Where
2
they-
and
repeat
and
repeat the question, Kai, because your mic was weird. Everybody else feel that too?
yeah, when you turn your head to the right, Kai, your mic doesn't pick up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wonder if I can
You got to turn.
maybe. Did I change
It's
the
very
setting?
very
Is that right?
directional. What the quadcast is.
Talk.
Maybe I. What?
Okay, you're good.
Did I change it? I
Yeah.
think I changed the thing. There's a setting on it. I just changed it.
When your fucking face is right next to it, you sound great. So
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So-
No,
That's
it
what
was
people say about that mic.
Travis actually wrote it. It was just the thoughts on devs killing the original game once they release a sequel.
So is this like a cue to like Overwatch or
Yeah, like Overwatch 2 came out, and then they just took that. You can't even play Overwatch 1 anymore. And
Yeah.
same thing with CS2. CS2 came out, and like if you wanted to play Overwatch 1, CS
yeah?
Go, the original, it's gone. You can't play it anymore.
That which I played Overwatch 2 again just the other day, and it's just I don't know. I wish you could literally go back to Overwatch.
Yeah.
I miss the 6Vs because
It seems like it's a
tank and shit.
trend that a lot of devs are doing lately. Like they release a sequel, and they're worried that people are going to stay on the first game, and it's going to hurt the player count on the new game, so they just deactivate the old game to force everyone
Well,
to play the new one.
As much as you guys all hate Fortnite, there's not a Fortnite 2. It's still the original game. They just keep updating it. So
Yeah.
Well, same thing with Sea of Thieves and PUBG.
Yeah, but like
and
they killed the
Marauders
original
2,
maps.
bro.
It's kind of the same
Yeah.
concept.
yeah, I guess.
Like,
Yeah,
what if
it's
they
just
came out with an
from
all new
84.
map and they still had the original map you could go play,
That would be cool.
right?
That would be
Well,
cool.
would you go play the original map?
Fuck yeah, I would.
That's
They're coming
of
out with that this next update anyway. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I was never an Overwatch guy. I played with Kai a few times and I didn't really enjoy it.
well, it doesn't
Um,
necessarily have to be just Overwatch, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I mean
That's
that's like
one of the
the
main
only
ones
ones
I
I can think of. That's that and
Well, can-
CS:GO. So
Can you play the original Warzone still if you wanted to go play Warzone 1?
No, they just ended that in September.
you can play it on mobile,
Caldera.
right?
Well, mobile's
No.
different.
Yeah.
I think they
Mobile
changed
isn't the
it up.
same.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
no.
guess they're going back to Verdansk.
And they
Yeah,
killed
the
Rebirth Island
servers
the minute
for
that
Warzone is gone.
the minute 2 came out. They killed. Yeah, so that's another one that would be cool if you could go back and play Rebirth Island. But yeah, at least they're bringing
So
it back.
imagine, yeah, same thing. Imagine being able to play
Yeah,
like the ones you wanted to play. They forced literally like new maps and stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's the same thing. Like Overwatch used to have the loot boxes, and you could literally like if you spent time playing on the game, you didn't have to sit there and put a whole bunch of money into the game. You got it from the
yeah.
actual game. Now it's you have to go in and like there's people you literally in order to unlock characters in Overwatch 2, you have to do certain challenges or pay for the pass. And it's just
Yeah.
literally kind of forcing people into paying money to be able to play.
Well, that's kind of similar with Warzone. You know, if you want the skins, you got to buy them. There's no way to get them unless you buy them. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's skins. This is like
Yeah.
literally you cannot play a specific character who has a different set of
Oh,
skills.
gotcha.
Because you have to buy them or unlock them
Or
through
unlock them,
certain
yeah.
challenges and stuff like that.
Well, at least you can unlock them, and it's not just you have to buy them, right? So
Yeah.
that's bonus.
That's how it started with the the new healer they had added originally. You had to buy like the battle pass to unlock her originally.
Okay.
But I think that I don't know if I had her automatically because I had Overwatch 1. So I don't know if that's changed since.
Anybody watching any good movies or TV shows? I'm still on 90 Day Fiance. I went to
I
see-
started Supernatural from season 1. Me and Becky
Oh
did.
yeah, baby! One of the
Oh.
greatest shows of all time, man. Supernatural.
It dies though. I
It
remember
doesn't
getting to
die,
like season
bro.
4 or 5, and I was like, "Oh,
Dude, it keeps it's so good all the way through. Oh,
all right."
yes.
We've never seen it. We just needed something to watch because we watched the same shit over
A
and over.
couple
and we're
years
like,
ago,
"Let's start something new."
we were going on a Halloween bus. I tried to get my lady to dress up as Sam because she's got longer hair, you know, and she wouldn't do it. I'm like, we could be Sam and Dean. We could carry a bag of salt with us. We're good. Wouldn't do it. I love that fucking show. Yeah, but you guys ever see it? I mean, you obviously watched a little bit, Travis. Never seen Supernatural?
Oh, it's been so long. I watched it.
I've
like,
watched through that whole series 6 times.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Poughkeepsie.
I've done that maybe more than 6 times with Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I've watched that every single time a new season came out. I watched the first season, second season, third season.
I'm
I watched
banned
all
from
of it
watching
over
it
and over
again. My girlfriend says I'm not allowed to watch it again. Like
It's such a
Done
good-
that with The
around her.
Office and Smallville. Those
Office,
two
good. Yeah,
the-
Smallville, good. Both good shows. I
There's
went.
a
Oh, go ahead, guy.
there's a new show coming out on Netflix, which I know you don't have it anymore, but it's called Old Dads. It's got Bill Burr as like one of the main.
That looks
characters.
hilarious.
Anything with Bill Burr
hilarious.
is good. Anything with Bill
I know.
Burr is
It looks
good.
funny as shit.
I think there's like 3 dads or something, and they're all in their 40s or whatever have you, and they all have like toddlers. And they're trying to adapt to like this whole new age too. I think it shows them at their job, and like people are like, "Oh, you've got to use this," and they're like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
I see that you've got Big Vape in there, and I've watched it already.
Have you?
Oh, have you?
Yeah,
I was
watched
thinking
it.
about putting that on last night, but we ended up watching something else.
I think that just came out this month though.
I watched it though. It was kind of dumb. I mean,
Was it?
It was-
It's a
it wa-
documentary, anyways.
it
but-
was kind of cool for the fact that like the people that created Juul, right? Which is
Right.
well, the craziest thing to me is they're the ones getting attacked by everybody. Juul. It's not like what's the other one on?
Escobar or whatever.
No, like this one is a Voos pod, right?
Right.
Half the price of Juul, and they give you like twice as much juice as Juul. 0 attacks on these guys. It's only on Juul. It's crazy. But the documentary shows like how they started in their first ever one. You would put loose tobacco in to like a vape and do it. People just started smoking weed with it. So
Well,
yeah, but
Oh,
it's
I
like all the
remember seeing
tobacco
those.
shops with all the tobacco pipes that they have.
right, yeah,
Yeah,
they're strictly tobacco pipes. Okay.
Yeah, tobacco grinders,
Strictly
tobacco,
tobacco
pipes,
pipes.
tobacco bongs. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. Obvious.
Tobacco use.
Yeah. We had a group of people partying in the Discord last night, and I bought a vape from the Woo Chew vape, the Ric Flair vape.
Oh god.
We'll see if I go to jail when that gets delivered or not.
Yes.
But
I mean, that'd be a funny story.
yeah, we'll see. I'll record it for the podcast though. Don't worry.
There
I
is
watched a great
another-
movie last night
What'd you watch?
Which
on
one?
Netflix. It's called American Made.
Oh, yep.
I feel like I've
I've
heard
seen
American
that.
made.
Yeah,
Have you guys watched it?
Yeah, I talked about it.
Oh, did you?
I brought it up.
Word.
Who's in it? Who's in it?
It's Tom Cruise. It's a
Yeah.
Tom Cruise movie.
Oh, I haven't
Oh,
seen
yeah,
it then.
yeah.
No, yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Was it good?
It was great. Have you watched Narcos?
Yeah.
So you know Narcos with Pablo Escobar, because there's 2 seasons of Narcos.
That's
There's
right.
like
He's the plane guy, right?
yeah, he's the pilot.
Yeah,
Their
yeah.
their go-to, the gringo that always
Yeah,
delivers.
dude, it was really good. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it was great.
Tom Cruise is such an amazing actor, but he's fucking crazy,
Yeah,
right?
he's kind of in that job.
He's a Scientologist, and
Yeah.
you know,
I wonder how much of that movie he was actually flying those planes, because I know he's like an
Right.
avid
probably
pilot.
quite a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
doing
I
his own
think
stunt shit,
I think I
learned to fly
read
for
that in Maverick he was flying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Learned to fly
it was a
all
great
that
movie. I
direction.
recommend it. It's on
Good,
Netflix. It's
good.
in like I think it's like number 8 on Netflix right now. And
All I have right now is
great
HBO Max, so I got rid of
Okay.
everything else again. So
it's on Fubo, and you can rent it on Prime also for $4.
I could get it on my Fire Stick too. But yeah,
There's
I'll
another
have to
one
watch it because that's 2
that
people.
looks
That's
good.
great.
I think it's in theater. I don't know. I know it's out right now. It was made by Sony and Marvel. It's called Kraven the Hunter. You seen that?
No,
I'm not.
So it's the God,
it's
I
in
can't think of
theaters right now, right?
I believe so. Yeah, I can't think of the name of the main actor. Russell, is it Russell Crowe? The guy who was in Pope's Exorcist, the main Pope.
Yeah, Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe, right?
Yeah.
So he's like a dad and is like pretty much saying that anybody who's weak gets left behind and all that good stuff. And
Mhm.
they go and start going hunting. And his son is like face to face with a lion and he's like, fucking shoot him. And the lion attacks his son or whatever. And then he just, like, the dad just leaves and goes, he's weak, leave him. And
Oh.
they all walk away or whatever. But like the lion, after biting him or whatever, dropped some blood into him and he started being able to like talk with animals and shit and use them to help him fucking
Man.
do shit. I don't know. Obviously, it's like a Marvel movie, so
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
yeah, it's a pretty sweet looking movie. You could watch it on your new Samsung All-in-One TV. I bet you Reap's gonna be the first one to have it.
He's probably got 2.
Probably. You got the
Yeah.
All-in-One TV?
I saw this posted
No,
last
I
night.
do not. I do not. It
Reap.
looks nice though.
Reap, don't fucking lie, dude. Dude, he's got
Yeah,
a
you don't have to lie to us.
he has a 36-inch monitor.
It's 32. It's
32-inch monitor. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. 32-inch monitor.
My Samsung
Large.
monitor. the
Fucking
one I use.
4K. Like,
See, you have a
That-
Samsung
Oh, that's
monitor.
like a
Why not
$1,200
get the
monitor.
Samsung
I,
All-in-One.
military discount, all right?
How
I got it
mu- how
for
much?
600.
oh,
Military
600?
discount.
Oh, okay, okay.
50% off is your military
Yeah.
discount.
Yeah, with Samsung on the app.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm not sure
shit.
the Samsung app. Shit.
Nice.
Well,
Um,
the All-in-One. Oh, if we get a discount on this TV, so the TV is
I'll tell you right now.
146-inch 4K TV,
Yeah.
3,840 hertz refresh rate,
Okay.
which is
Man.
fucking insane, and it's only $219,999.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
see,
Reap,
so if
Reap,
you
how
use
many
your
Bitcoins is
military
that?
discount-
Tomorrow.
Reap, how many Bitcoins is that?
Yeah, it's quite a bit. Let's see, wall and one.
he's gonna order it right now.
Order it.
100. He's gonna order it for what is that? About $109.9
$110. Yeah, 110K.
$110, we'll say. Yeah, he'll be like, all right, no, yeah, 110K. Sorry. He'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna set that up tomorrow for fucking gaming. No big deal. Next time we
Rich
do a
guy.
podcast, he's back
That'd be
against the fucking
crazy.
fridge.
That would be pretty cool. That'd be dope. Come on.
Yeah.
That would be pretty sweet.
I just wish I
They're
had Reap's
also,
money.
I don't know when this is getting released. Did you see the new Snow White and the Evil Queen?
Mm-mm.
No. Is this the one where the chick was like pissed about it
What do you mean?
not being in theaters and they
No,
pulled it?
that
Oh, that
no,
got
that was
canceled.
the original Snow White.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's not going in theaters anymore. It's not going to go it's going to go straight to streaming. This is so. Do you know who Brett Cooper is?
No, but I
like
know who the
the
Brothers
comment
Grimm
section.
are.
Yeah. So Brothers Grimm, of course, German brothers who created a whole bunch of books. By the way, if you ever read Grimm's Grimmest, which is the actual like German book that they wrote
Okay.
that Disney took off of, a
Okay.
lot more gory. Like for example, Cinderella, like the sisters cut off their heels and some of their toes and stuff to try and fit in the slipper to get into the. And then when
Pretty
they passed
sexy.
these crows, the crows would say that's not her and start pecking her eyes out. So a lot
Oh,
more
wow.
gruesome, yeah, than the tales.
Have
we've
you
come to
seen
know
the
about.
movie The Brothers Grimm?
No, I
Really,
didn't watch
really,
the Brothers
really, really good. Really good movie.
I believe it. But Brett Cooper is going to be playing Snow White. Like, since Grimm's
Brett Cooper?
brothers, So she does a podcast called The Comment Section. She goes over a lot of like current events and stuff like that, and what have you. So she works with Daily Wire, I think, and
Yes,
they're
she does.
releasing their own version in 2024 as well. But since the Brothers Grimm is public domain, they can also do like their own version of Snow White. And she said, I love the original Snow White and all that good stuff. So
So
for
the
us to be
Daily
able to
Wire
actually-
is doing it?
pretty much, yeah.
That's crazy. Did they just release, have you seen was it Making a Murderer? They released Convicting a Murderer.
I don't know.
So
I feel like that sounds familiar.
So Daily Wire just came out. I haven't seen it yet. Do you remember Making a Murderer, the Stephen Avery story?
I feel like I did. Yeah.
So it was this dude that he was wrongfully accused of a murder back in the day, spent like 20 years in prison.
Yep.
Gets out and then murders somebody else. Or murders somebody, okay? Or allegedly didn't murder somebody. Netflix made a series on it and didn't show any evidence leading to this guy being guilty, okay? They made it look like the dude was innocent and the cops were just out to get him because they didn't want to have to pay out that $300 million or something, or $30 million, whatever. But apparently they're like, the Daily Wire was like, yeah, this bullshit. Like they investigated the story, and Netflix like hid a bunch of shit. So they just released a documentary. The Daily Wire did, called "Convicting a Murderer" about that same case. So I do want to see it.
Netflix prices went up and you had to buy that little fucking $6.99.
I don't know.
2 shows.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Couldn't even watch the Pope's Exorcist, man.
Yeah.
Imagine if you had like the password to somebody's like Microsoft account.
I was pretty fucking defeated, dude.
Yeah, I bet you were.
All right. We have been live for an hour. We have a few more things on the list. Is there anything that we want to get out this week, or it's any stuff that we could just hold off on?
One thing I would say is Battlefield
Oh,
2042.
yes.
That is apparently making a pretty big comeback.
Oh, I hope so, man. I love Battlefield.
It's on sale
I'll
for
go to
$10.
Battlefield over
Never
time.
got into the
Already
Battlefield
own it.
games.
Already own it.
Racy and I played it quite a bit when it first came out, but there's a lot of problems between like the guns and
Yeah, very glitchy.
TTK, especially fighting vehicles, shit like that. So apparently, this last update they've had a lot of like bug fixes and equaling out the weapons and
It only came out.
Shit back
It
down,
only
dude.
came out like a week before the new Call of Duty, so it's been like a year. So
Yeah, but they rushed it though. I feel like they rushed it.
Oh
though.
yeah, they did. They wanted to beat Call of Duty out.
A lot of people said it was
Battlefield 3
happy,
is
but-
still the best though.
Bad Company
they're
was
trying to
good
make
too.
it more like the older
Bad Company
Battlefields,
was
they say. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I played it when it first came out quite a bit. I just couldn't get into it. It's too glitchy and it's too crazy. I'd appear somewhere else.
There were so many times I'd throw out a turret and it'd just blow up as soon as I threw it out. I was so mad. But they say on just Steam, not including any of the consoles, they're up to 100,000 people.
Dang.
And it's on
Good
sale
for
right
them.
now for $10. So if you want to try it out
Oh
and
man.
get into it, get it. It's $10. Get it while
Good
it's
for them.
cheap.
I'll update that shit and play
I'm
it.
looking to see if I have it. I don't own it, but it was. Yeah, the other day I was playing Call of Duty with Reap and Becky, and he's like, "Check your notifications," and I checked. It's like, oh, it just says that game's on sale, and then it refreshed, and fucking Becky bought me the game, so that's pretty cool. But
That's nice of her.
thanks, OMG
Nice.
Becky 007. You're
That was
awesome.
nice of her.
Ask her if she'll buy you Battlefield 2042. for
Dude,
$10.
at least one of the Havocs is fucking a sweetheart.
I don't know. Someone sent your CC out.
So I bought the game for her. All right.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I bought
Oh.
both mine and hers.
I'm
right?
still thanking her for it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know what you're trying to say, Reap. It doesn't sound like you bought anything for CC.
Yeah,
I did not.
yeah.
It's
Becky
okay.
Becky bought
I
it
did
for
not
me.
buy it.
She's
Becky used her.
She's my
earned
true
money.
best friend. So
She's been working OT this week for all week, mandatory overtime.
right. She's awesome.
Just
Somebody's
friends
gotta make
don't let
that
friends skip
Skrilla.
leg
No
day.
half day Fridays for Becky this week, huh?
She hates it.
Yeah. All right, guys. Like I said, we've been live for an hour. So if Travis, if you want to take it away, we are available
do that, I
on
can do that.
Amazon Music now too, Travis. So
Yeah, Amazon Music, Apple, Spotify, YouTube.
Yeah.
Your dealer's choice, you know, whatever you guys want to watch us on.
We're just the biggest podcast in the fucking world, man.
Pretty much, yeah.
I
But
feel like
Yeah.
a lot of viewers watching this probably want to punch you in the dick right now. But
As long as you're watching
that
it, you can
fucking
punch me in the
man.
dick if you want. I'm cool with it.
what's your new
You
nickname?
can pay
What's-
to punch him in the dick if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, your new nickname is Girth Durst. That's
Girth
right.
Durst. Yeah, I
Girth
like that.
Durst.
That was good. That was good. I like that.
Yeah.
if you
I
guys
laughed
are
about
hanging
it.
around till the end and still watching, just make sure that you hit the like button, subscribe, you know, whatever. All of it helps us so we can keep making these episodes for you. And
Leave a comment. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go to
leave a
YouTube
comment.
and leave a comment. We've had a lot of YouTube comments lately, so
Yeah. Let us know of
Yeah.
any future movies you see coming out or TV shows that you think are like good watches. We should definitely watch.
it's not expected, but it's greatly appreciated. All
Yeah.
the interactions that you guys can make with us are greatly
Yeah.
appreciated. We love it too, you know. Most of us are still working 9 to 5, so seeing
Yeah.
comments on YouTube and shit in the middle of the day at work is always just greatly appreciated. So
Definitely.
any attack on Reap Havoc and Kai, much appreciated. I enjoy it so much. The cracked out Bam Margera comment made me laugh
Oh my god!
for
I do not
about a
love Bam
half an
Margera.
hour.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and run something here. Episode 37 or 38. What are we on? 38? 37?
37.
Episode 37.
Oh, man.
But before episode 50, but by episode 50, we are going to pick one person in the comments on YouTube, and they are going to get a free T-shirt and a window sticker for the podcast. So, yeah, we'll pick one. If there's enough push for it, maybe we'll send out 3 or 4. So, but this between now and episode 50. So if you've already commented, it doesn't count. So comment, and win you a free Unqualified Gamer shirt and a sticker. So,
I don't even have one of those. So
yeah. I'm the only one that does.
If we don't have one by
exclusive,
50,
you know?
you know.
Hey, listen. We can talk after the recording. If you guys want one, you just got to pay for it. It's all I ask because I can't afford to pay for it.
it'd make it less special to the viewer. You know, it's extremely
Yeah.
exclusive
Yeah,
T-shirt.
it's
It's
exclusive.
It's
I
rare.
one of two.
I
one
have
of two.
I own
all
2
right?
of them, and they're very comfortable.
It's only-
They're
It's
very
one of
cool.
3.
Yeah,
One of
they're
3.
very, very comfortable shirts.
It's gonna be worth money someday.
Yeah,
That's right.
Not
Yeah.
today, but someday.
Someday.
yeah, and we can even customize it a little bit too. So, yeah, and whatever you want. So yeah, we'll pick out some winners though. So
Hell yeah.